Hello, Sonic the Hedgehog 2100 subscribers, and welcome to another TheAccount2econd Sonic comic review. This time we're going to be looking at 193 and 194. This is the last review of the summer, and yeah, I release reviews every month. Just in case you have you guys not noticed that I release one review every month of these series of issues. That's how I do it. I have other stuff to do on my TheAccount2econd channel. That's why I only do a review here a month, and yeah. So, well, I'm back, and I'm now reviewing 193 and 194. Excuse me about that. Now we'll just move on right now, and move on right now. Sorry if I repeat that twice. And now, without further ado, the first up is Sonic 193. Other side. Part 1, How the Other Half Lives. Writer Ian Flynn, pencils Tracy Yardley, inks Jim Amash, colors Josh Way, letters Teresa Davidson, cover Pat Spanzentine, editor managing editor Mike Paoletcherito, editor-in-chief Victor Gorelick, and special thanks Christine Porcel and Cindy Chow at Sega Licensing. And now here we go. Mobius, New Mobitropolis. There's Amy, Miles Prower, the Anti-Tails, Sonic, Sally, and Dr. Kingabor, the art direct man. Here we go. Are you ready, Amy? I'll be with you, Sonic. I'll be ready for anything. Alright, you two. Do you remember the plan? Head over to Scourge's home zone and find a way to reverse this invasion. And cause him problems at home if we can. I thought this was a solo mission. You'll need backup on a hostile war we know little about. Besides, Amy's been dying for more time with you. You're cruel. How is the secondary star post looking, boys? I think we're done, Princess. All set to head to Mobius. Just a heads up. We don't know where on Mobius the portal will drop you, so be careful. Lovely. Thanks for that, Rotor. On that note, here we go. You know, the way Roto put it, I was expecting something more perilous. For an evil alternate dimension, it's really nice looking. Now that's more like it. Hold it right there. Now that's more like it. Ain't nobody getting a drop on the doctor. Want to bet this hunk of junk means anti-robotic is here? Yep, it's about time he built a bot. You ain't laying a hand on him. Eek! You can just sit a spell. Whoa, not cool. No buns, stop. There aren't enemies. You sure, Doc? Positive. This is Sonic the Hedgehog from the Prime Zone. Oh, sorry about that. Can't see colors too well in this thing. That riot foam firms up pretty nice, didn't it? Thanks for the save, Doc. Your versions of us are making trouble back home. We came to see if we could find something here that could stop their invasion. I thought Scourge and his suppression squad had gone unusually quiet. You have my deepest apologies. Please shall we continue this outside? It's such a lovely day. Meanwhile, back in Mobius. I hate this part. The waiting is killing me. Anything? Not yet. The star posts were originally supposed to go to the special zone, not any of the more distant ones. We're lucky the portal stayed open as long as it did. Nicole? Have Sonic and Amy already left? Yes, why? Miles' suppression squad is outside the city. Tell Bunny and Antoine to meet us there. Tails! Right behind you. Rotor, I'm sure It's okay, Nicole. I'm not part of the field team anymore, plus Sonic and Amy are going to need a way home. I'm needed here. Hold it right there! Dibs, dibs! A marvelous show of bravado, freedom fighters. Now how about you calm down before you hurt yourselves? I'm here under the presence of bombing your city, given that I made no effort to hide and that I'm explaining myself. Slowly. I'm obviously not intending to complete that mission. Then what are you here for? The suppression squad is less fond of you Scourge than you are. You hold a trump card in Sonic. I came here to propose an alliance. Meanwhile, back at Mobius. This is your first time in our zone, isn't it, Mrs. Rose? Yes. Yes, sir, it is. Then allow me to introduce you to my world. I am Dr. Ivo Kintobor. I run the hospital tower we just came from. It houses the force field generator. I used to protect the Grand Forest and all the Mobians who fear King Scourge's tyranny. Wow, I can't even see the field. I can't even see the field. Good. You're not supposed to. What can you tell us about Scourge and his latest batch of craziness? That's my fault, I'm afraid. They stormed my tower and managed to steal my experimental glow post. They must have used them to cross into your zone. They're jerks. We understand what did you need those posts. We understand. What did you need those posts for? I had hoped to search other zones for new medical techniques. I need something to heal Bun's robot. Come to think of it, I didn't see the anti-bunny with the stupid squad. Where is she? Right here. Right here. Not long ago, I developed niche starting in the base of my spine. Scourge kicked me out and left me for dead. The doc here took me and built me this suit. It was the least I could do. My Omega Care unit creates a status field that prevents her condition from progressing and supports her immune system. But she still is mostly trapped within that robot body. I will not rest until she walks freely once more. And until then, I'll protect the doc from those backstabbing sauce. I'm sorry about my the voice, my impression of Bunny. I'm not really a good impression of Bunny. I am still not pleased arming Omega, but at least she only wields non-lethal weapons. Like the quick-hearted riot foam, ick, and the dizzy-making sound waves. Cool. That explains how all this started. But how do we stop it? Is there anything here that could throw Scourge off his game? Scourge off his game, I mean? I always mistake Scourge's name. I apologize for that, too. Maybe more of those robots. No. I named it Omega because it was a last resort. I refused to build an army. They could try to recruit you know who. Absolutely not. She's far too dangerous. Don't even joke like that. Sounds like just the kind of pearl I've been looking for. Please, Dr. Kintobor, they've taken Freedom HQ and may press on at any minute. We need any lead you can give us. Rosie the Rascal, the anti-Amy. She hates Scourge. Back while Mobius. We hate Scourge. The leadership of the anti-freedom fighters has always been in flux. That's just how it is. He came back and ruined everything. He beat us into submission. He was bent on making us something more than your evil twins. We had to take on new names and appearances. Some of us took that to the extreme. We were his backup as he conquered the whole planet. He renamed our world Mobius and made himself the king. Then he got bored. So he had us steal Dr. Kintobor's technology and invade the Prime Zone. We don't dare stand against him alone. He's simply too powerful. So, you want us to help you overwhelm him. Please don't talk, little boy. We're trying to have an intelligent conversation. Our teams are evenly matched. But if Sonic can slow Scourge down, our combined strength should beat him. What? Who do you think? Precisely. We've already rigged your starports to send him back to Mobius. Not right now, Shiga. Sorry if they're misleading. Wow. Sorry. You still have access to the lab in Freedom HQ? Can you confirm his story? Just a moment. Yes, he's telling the truth. Alright then. Sonic isn't here now, but we can count on him to show when we need him. Excellent. No, excellent. Then here's the plan. And now we're back to Kintobor's tower. Thank you, Doctor. So where do we find Rosie? My best guess is Castle Acorn. She stalks Scourge relentlessly, and that's where he was last seen. Are all your systems running? Are there any tune-ups you need? Perhaps if I ran another diagnostic. Don't worry. Don't you worry none, Doc. The bot's fine, and I'll keep the do-gooders safe. How do you intend to get back home? Is your pack chaffing? Hopefully, your glow posts are still up and running at the castle. Can we go now? Slow down! It's like you know the way already. This is Anti-Mobius, right? I remember where our Robertopolis was from the greatest forest, which puts your Castle Acorn the same distance from the Grand Forest. Cripes! How could you stand to live in such a dump? Never was a fan of your cushy lifestyle. Besides, it's a castle. I'm using the robot's voice now instead of Bun's robot instead, so because she's in the robot costume. Y'all see a dump, and see the freedom to do whatever I want. And you didn't want a decoy that wasn't falling apart? It's symbolic. It's depressing. Yo, ladies, did anybody see that? Deep inside the Castle Acorn, invaders sneaky creeping. They don't see my mallet coming. Deep inside the Castle Acorn, invaders sneaky creeping. They don't see my mallet coming. Strike the source! Throne room! Pop! Pop goes their heads! Rosie the rascal, I presume. You'll forgive us if we don't call for an encore. Oh, phooey, you're not my Scourgy. My Scourgy ran away, you know. Right. That's why we're here. We were hoping you'd help. Scourgy is always so mean. He ignored all my attacks when I was little. I used the magic in a spell ring to make myself older. Now I'm a big girl with a big hammer and still Scourgy runs away. That's kind of like what I did. Only she makes it sound creepy. And given this zone, I'm willing to bet there was some kind of side effect. Oh yes, it broke my brain. All shattered to pieces. Shatter. So now, I break everything else. Okay, that's the first part of the issue, and now guess what? We're going to the Sonic Unleashed storyline, based on Sonic Unleashed. So, writer Ian Flynn, pencils Tracy Yardley, inks Jim Amash, colors Josh Ray, letters Stingray, graphic works. Editor, managing editor Mike Palletricho, editor-in-chief editor Gorlak, special thanks to Christian Parcell and Sidney Chow in Sega Licensing. Curse you, Hedgehog! You made mincemeat of my Space Armada. Call it a hobby. You're done, Doc. Call it quits while you're behind. I know what I'm beat. I'll pass on the obvious pun. See you next scheme. And it's not now. Wahaha! You fell for my elaborate trap. The power of the Chaos Emeralds. Your power is now mine. And then Sonic turns into the Werehog you know and love. Magnificent. Fully charged. Fire! Now with that, the world shattered. It will be unleashed. How do you like that, Sonic? Yeah, he became the Werehog. Whoa. Well, that was unexpected. Get out of here. And you can take those worthless drained Chaos Emeralds with you. And then Sonic falls. And then Sonic, later. How did I survive a fall like that? Why did Eggman use all the power to shatter the planet? Why did I turn into this Werehog? And why am I changing back? I've got a bunch of questions and no answers. Look out, Doc. I'm coming to get the answers out of you. And yeah, the story continues in Sonic Unleashed. Wow, that's just a very short story. Yeah, I don't get that either. And there's there's like an ad for Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. That's cool. And now the Sonic Rams and fan art. I'm going to give you some time to read it, and then we're going to go to Other Side Part 2, Crossworlds Conflict 194. So I'm going to give you time to read the letters and fan art. Okay, now let's continue on to 194, and I have it. I'll set it up. 194. I have it here. Oops, you don't need to see that. Now we go full screen, and now we head to 194, Part 2. Let's just get on with it. Other Side Part 2, Crossworld Conflict, with Sonic and Amy Rose, Fiona and Scourge, Rosie the Rascal, Buns and Omega Armor, Suppression and the Suppression Squad. Writer Ian Flynn, pencils Tracy Yardley, inks Jim Amash, colors Josh Ray, letters Teresa Davidson, cover Tracy Yardley and Jason Jensen, editor managing editor Mike Polarico, and editor-chief Victor Gorelick. Special thanks to Christian Purcell and Cindy Chow and Sega Licensing. Smashy, smashy! And now we begin in Mobius. Whatever it's pronounced. Hold it! We came here to ask your help to stop Scourge. You're my Sonic! My Scourge is a Sonic! I want to smash Sonics! But the Scourge is the evil me! I'm the good one, the likable one, lovable even! Still a Sonic, still squishable! But I'm not a Sonic. We're like sisters, nearly. You're breathing. That's good enough for me. Egg, Buds, help! Whoops. All said I'd protect y'all, didn't all? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure hope things are going better back home. Yeah, not really. Scourge is back. Yeah. So let's do it. What's taking Miles so stinking long? Drop bombs on Sonic's stupid city. Shouldn't be that difficult. I see him. About time. Is he walking back? No, he's running. And the Freedom Fighters are right on his heels. Ew! Coming through! Ha ha ha! You must have really ticked them off. Why didn't you single ahead? Hello? Did you manage to blow Sonic up? What kind of property damage? Yo, Miles. Hey, Punk. Your king's talking to you. Princess Alicia, the plan was a total success. Excellent work, Suppression Squad. It's time to show our king just what we think of him. Mobius, Castle Acorn in the same ad for Sonic Chronicles Dark Brotherhood on your right, but concentrate on the left, please. Hit her with that quick rod foam stuff. Sorry, but hit her with that quick drying ride foam stuff. I wish I'd been outfitted with something a bit more proactive. Like a missile launcher or something. I know my voice is too deep to be Buns, but that was the best I could do. No! This is no fun! Smash! Haiku! Stop that! Go find Dr. Kittleborn's goalpost. I'll keep her busy. There's a puzzle for Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, skip. Moving on. Right. Let's go, Buns. Positive Amy can handle herself. You sure she'll be okay? Do you know where they would keep him? Miles and Boomer had set up a lab before I got kicked out of the group. It should be right over there. There's the globe post, and they're already activated. Maybe they wanted to keep up a supply line. Too bad for them. On second thought, while I check out what's going back on home, I'll cover for you. No, one second while I check back what's going back on at home. Dang it. Cover you. Mobius, back at Mobius. Sweet, it's good to be back. And that sounds like there's a fight going on. Bleeping traitors! Oh, wow. Fucking traitors. That's how I think he said. I'm sorry for that, saying the F word there. I'm sorry if you heard that. I apologize, but that's what he was supposed to say. Maybe. I took down a whole planet. A planet! And you morons think you can take me? Me? Oh my god, my throat. Wow, I gotta stop doing that often. Sonic can't take me. And you still try to take me out? You could have served the baddest king ever. Now you're just gonna get served. Okay, I'm lost. Sonic, you're back. Nicole, I need some narration. Stat! The suppression squad has mutinied. They want to drive Scourge back to Mobius. Sweet! What about your mission? You weren't gone long. Partial success? Listen, can you keep the portal open? It's tricky, but I think I can maintain the link. There seems to be some kind of boost coming from the other end. That would be the globe posts. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got a doppelganger to bust. Not so fast, Blue. Whoa, Fiona! Wait, so you're not part of the mutiny. Why? You're not even from Mobius. What is your fixation with loyalty? I don't owe you, or this world, anything! Every time I trust somebody, I get burned. You, my parents, my partners, everybody! So you know what? For once I'm not trusting and relying on anyone. Except Scourge. You sure are fighting awfully hard for him. It's not like that. You keep telling yourself that. Mobius, Castle Acorn. Backup! I need backup! Oof! I broke your hammer! I broke your hammer! Ooh, pretty! It's so sparkly and colorful! Let's smash it! Oh, no, you don't! Get your frilly butt through that portal and tell your stupid boyfriend to hurry it up! What about you? I'll hold off, Miss Little Creepy Yow! You hurt Rosie! You're not nice! Sonic! Hooray! Whoops, looks like I took too long. Can't have that. Excuse me, Fiona, I've got work to do. Yo, Scourge, miss me? Scourge, miss me? No! No! At last! Get them out of here! Get them out of here! Quick! Right! Wait, no! Bon voyage, hedgehogs! Eek! What are you doing? Manually shutting down all the posts. Scourge is Sonic's problem now. Sonic, are you okay? Wonderful. Sonic, are you okay? Wonderful. Once all of the bodies in my body kit, that's it. They're dead. They're dead. Once I get my hands on them, there won't be enough left to do. Look out! Oh, please no. I couldn't stop her. Scourgy, I've been saving an extra special smash for you. Meanwhile, back at Mobius and Mercenary Lake. What is it? It's not supposed to show up for another week. Nah, my love. Nah, my love. 'Tis but a figure upon the water. Marianne, get back and look after our little John. And leave you to the face of the unknown? Yeah, right. Besides, he's in bed. As you will have it then. Halt! You trespass upon sacred water. State your business. Are you Sonic the Hedgehog? Nay, but I know him. Can you take me to him? In truth, I could, but who art you? Who art thou? I am Silver the Hedgehog, and I must find this Sonic. Your future depends on it. And then we continue with Hedgehog Habit 195 and 196. And if you haven't seen my review 195, 196, well, check it out on the Sonic the Hedgehog 2100 channel for the review of Sonic 150, 195 and 196, because it's about to get crazy there. Anyway, well, excuse the printing sound. I apologize. Someone's printing right now. Anyway, here's the next one. The second story. Sleepless in New Megapolis. Story data, Ian Flynn. Penciling data, John Gray. Font data, Teresa Davidson. Inking data, Gemma Mash. Color management interface data, A and J Ray. Color code editing unit, Mike Paletro, editor-in-chief. Victor Gorlek. two of them. The design of Metal Scourge was done on the fly, but it was flawless every time. What are you doing here, Snively? Each plan meticulous and brimming with genius, and that rodent tears me apart. What are you doing here, Snively? No, it makes no sense. I measured every aspect of him, and... What are you doing here, Snively? I just thought I'd repeat that because for funny. Well, I thought you'd find it funny. It just sounded funny. Okay, moving on. Back then, the Eggman Empire was something. Back then, New Megatropolis was the single largest, most powerful city on the planet. The Bandit Horde was an unstoppable army. The Egg Fleet could reshape its land with its firepower. Now all we have is this blasted Dark Egg Legion. And then she said, as my subnormals, I expect to salute you when I come by. We serve your crazy uncle, same as you. Get in line. Blasted Insubordinate Dark Egg Legion. A small army of cyborg that hates my guts, my beautiful city blasted to ruins. And now we're based on this deplorable egg dome. I can't very well take the seat of the Empire for myself when it's falling apart around me. Except Uncle Robotnik has been watching me extra close. When he isn't babbling nonsense, that is. I can't go back to the any Mobians. Any chance of forgiveness I went out the window when I tore up their little clubhouse. And I just can't start over in another part of the Empire. Uncle has let his sub-bosses go unchecked. I can't even reach most of them. And I still try in the vein, hope I can actually make some kind of progress. Eggneck word 9 MRASR. Routine progress check. Humor me if someone's there. DKARF. I'm here. No one else to be. Local resistance. Still keeping us at bay. DKARF. How are things at the heart of the Empire? Oh, heck with it. Terrible local resistance is taking us apart piece by piece. This place is dark, falling apart, and the big guy's losing his marbles. DKARF. Same here. Only I doubt he ever had his marbles. Are you like he's just as woefully unreliable? And they have an attitude. Good help is so hard to involve these days. Haha, that's the truth. Finally, someone on my wavelength. It's refreshing. So what's the next big step on your end? As if there is a real plan. I think he's going to throw another giant robot at them. Wow, maybe I can tie up some loose ends here and come over. Help get things in order. I think I would like that. At last, someone I can be myself around. Sony Evil Harmony. Well, yeah. So that'll do it for Sonic 193 and 194 review, and that's One Scary Robotnik from Brian from Kentucky. One Scary Robotnik. Wow. Gotta give kudos to that guy. Awesome, awesome artwork. I'm gonna give you time to reach Sonicgrams, and well, 194, 3 and 94, a great prelude to the epic 195 Hedgehog Havoc. Watch my review, that is epic. For 193, I give it a 7 out of 10, and for 196, I give it also a 7 out of 10. They're great issues to read, and you should read them first before you read 195. So that's my review of Sonic 194, 3 and 194. Hope you guys enjoyed them, and yeah. So tune in next month for another Sonic comic review on the Sonic Hedgehog 2100 channel. So thanks for watching, and this is the Account2econd here, and I'll see you later.